I hope all are you good. Oh, welcome back to another class. Today let me start English chapter number 2, Uncle Richard's New Year's Dinner. Uncle Richard का New Year. Dicey Baker was in Oscar Miller's store New Year's morning. Buying matches for New Year's was not kept as business holiday in Quincy, but her rule. Richard Baker came in. He did not look at Pricey, nor did she wish him a happy new year. She would not have dared. Uncle Richard had not been speaking terms with her or her father, his only brother, for 8 years. ठीक है, एक नई साल की सुबह थी, बट कोई बिजनेस हॉलीडे नहीं था. ओके, अब उन्होंने देखा, किसने, रिचार्ड ने देखा कि उनकी जो भतीजी है उनको न्यू ईयर बोलने नहीं आई है, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर बोलने नहीं आई है. ठीक है, क्योंकि उसके फादर से फॉर 8 years हिज ओनली ब्रदर फॉर स्पीकिंग हैड नॉट बीन स्पीकिंग टर्म्स. उनके अपने भाई से पिछले 8 साल से जो है बोलचाल बंद थी. ही वॉज अ बिग रूडी प्रॉस्पेरस लुकिंग मैन. वो बहुत ही रूडी यानी कि बहुत ज़्यादा रूड बिहेव रखने वाले मैन थे. एंड अंकल टू बी प्राउड ऑफ हिज प्राइसी, एंड अंकल टू बी प्राउड ऑफ Pricey thought wistfully, if only he were like other people's uncles, are indeed like what he used to be himself. He was the only uncle Pricey had, and when she had been a little girl, they had been great friends. But that was before the quarrel in which Pricey had no share to be sure, although Uncle Richard seemed to include her in his rancor. Okay, Richard Baker. So he informed Mr. Miller was on his way to Newell with a load of pork. I don't intend going over until the afternoon, he said, but Joe Hamming sent word yesterday he wouldn't be buying pork after 12 today. So I have to tote my hogs over at once. I don't care about doing business New Year's morning. ठीक है, उनकी एक बेकरी थी और वो अपनी बेकरी पे सुबह पहुंच गए थे क्योंकि न्यू ईयर था और उसके लिए केक वगैरह लेने बहुत से लोग भी आ रहे थे. Should think New Year's would be pretty much the same as any other day to you. Mr. Miller for Richard Baker was a bachelor with only old Mrs. Janeway to keep house for him. I always like a good dinner on New Year's, said Richard Baker. It's about the only way I can celebrate. Mrs. Janeway wanted to spend the day with her son's family over at Oriental, so I was laying out to cook my own dinner. I got everything ready in the pantry last night. So I got word about the pork. I won't get back from Newell before 1 o'clock. So I reckon I will help to put up with a cold bite. After her Uncle Richard had driven away, Pricey walked thoughtfully home. She had planned to spend a nice lazy holiday with the new book her father had given her at Christmas and a box of candy. She did not even mean to cook a dinner. है ना, उसको खाना वाना बनाना नहीं आता तो उसको था मैं घर जाऊंगी, बुक खोलूंगी और आराम से अपनी जो है कैंडी खाऊंगी और बुक पढ़ूंगी. ओके, फॉर हर फादर हैड टू गो टू टाउन दैट मॉर्निंग टू मीट अ फ्रेंड एंड वुड बी गॉन द होल डे, सो देयर वाज नोबडी एल्स टू कुक डिनर फॉर. सो प्राइसीज मदर हैड डाइड व्हेन प्राइसी वाज अ बेबी. है ना, अब वो कौन था, वो बाप बेटी रहते थे बस. ठीक है, उसकी मदर की डेथ हो गई थी और डिनर कौन बनाए, उसको डिनर बनाना आता नहीं था. शी वॉज हर फादर्स हाउसकीपर एंड दे हैड जॉली टाइम्स टुगेदर. वो अपने पापा की कौन थी, हाउसकीपर थी और बहुत अच्छा टाइम वो बिता रही थी. बट एज शी वॉकड होम शी कुड नॉट हेल्प थिंकिंग अबाउट अंकल रिचर्ड. He would certainly have cold New Year cheer enough to chill whole coming year. She felt sorry for him, picturing him returning from Newell, cold and hungry, to find an fireless house and uncooked dinner in the pantry. ठीक है, जब वो घर आई कुछ भी नहीं था, आग जली हुई नहीं थी, खाना बना हुआ नहीं था, वो बहुत परेशान हो रही थी. सडनली एन आइडिया पॉप्ड इनटू प्रेसीज हैड. अचानक से उसे एक आइडिया आया उसके दिमाग में. डेयर शी, ओ शी नेवर कुड, बट ही वुड नेवर नो. देयर वुड बी प्लेंटी ऑफ टाइम, शी वुड. Pricey hurried home, put her matches away, took a regretful peep at her unopened book. So they locked the door and started up the road to Uncle Richard's house. Half a mile away, she meant to go and cook Uncle Richard's dinner for him, get it all beautifully ready, the slip away before he came home. He would never suspect her of it. Okay, so Patsy would not have him suspect for the world. She thought he would be more likely to throw a dinner of her cooking out of doors than to get it, है ना. तो उसने क्या किया, अपने अंकल के लिए खाना बनाया. तो उसको लगा कि अंकल उसे देख के सब कुछ भूल जाएंगे और बड़े खुश होंगे डिनर बनाने. 8 years before this, when Pricey had been 9 years old, Richard and Irving Baker had quarreled over the division of a piece of property. 8 साल पहले जब वो 9 साल की थी ना, तो उसके रिचर्ड और उसके भाई में यानी कि प्राइसी के पापा में प्रॉपर्टी को लेकर छोटा सा टुकड़ा था, उसको लेकर झगड़ा हुआ था. ओके, सो ऑन रिचर्ड साइड, रिचर्ड्स की तरफ से. And that very fact made him all the more unrelenting and stubborn. He had never spoken to his brother since, and he declared that never would. Pricey and her father felt very badly over it, but Uncle Richard did not seem to feel badly at all. अब प्राइसी उसके फादर को बहुत बुरा लगता था कि अंकल रिचर्ड उनसे बात नहीं करते थे, लेकिन उन्हें थोड़ा सा भी गिल्ट नहीं होता था. ओके, सो बट अंकल रिचर्ड डिड नॉट सी. Or to all appearance, he had completely forgotten that there were such people in the world as his brother Irving and his niece Pricey. Pricey had no trouble in breaking into Uncle Richard's house, for the woodshed door was unfastened. She tripped into the hostile kitchen with rosy cheeks and mischief sparkling in her eyes. Okay, so this was an adventure. This was fun. She would tell her father all about it when he came home at night, and what a laugh they would have. जब वो घर पे आई तो वो अपने फादर के सामने हंसे जा रही थी, बट उसने बताया कुछ नहीं था उन्हें. There was still a good fire in the stove. In the pantry, Pricey found in the dinner in its raw state a fine roast of fresh pork, potatoes, cabbage, turnips, and the ingredients of a raisin pudding, for Richard Baker was fond of raisin pudding and could make them as well as Mrs. Janeway could, if that was anything to boast. उसने सब्जी बनाई, हलवा बनाया किशमिश डाल के. In a short time the kitchen was full of bubbling and hissing and appetizing odors. है ना, थोड़ी देर में क्या हुआ, वो किचन खाने से भर गया. Pricey enjoyed herself hugely, and the raisin pudding, which she rather doubtfully mixed up, behaved itself beautifully. Uncle Richard said he had be home by 1, said Pricey to herself as the clock struck 12. So I will set the table now, dish up the dinner, and leave it where it will keep warm until he gets here. Then I will slip away home. I'd like to see his face when he steps in. I suppose he will think one of the Janet girls across the street has cooked his dinner. अब वो क्या करना चाह रही थी, वो चाहती कि रिचर्ड अंकल के आने से पहले मैं पूरा खाना बना के टेबल पे लगा के चली जाती हूँ. जब वो एंटर करेंगे उन्हें लगेगा कि अरे ये खाना कौन बना के गया मेरे लिए. ठीक है. Pricey soon had the table and she was just preparing the turnips when a gruff voice behind her said, well, what does this mean? अच्छा, इसका क्या मतलब है? Pricey whirled around as if she had been shot, and there stood Uncle Richard in the woodshed door. और उसने पीछे मुड़ के देखा तो उसके अंकल रिचर्ड जो है वहाँ पर खड़े हुए थे. Poor Pricey, she could not have looked or felt more guilty if Uncle Richard had caught her robbing his dish. She did not drop the turnips for a wonder, but she was too confused to set them down. So she stood there holding them, her face crimson, her heart thumping, and a horrible choking in her. I came up to cook your dinner for you, Uncle Richard. She stammered. उसने डरते हुए कहा कि अंकल रिचर्ड, मैं आपके लिए डिनर बनाने आई हूँ. I heard you say in the store that Mrs. Janeway had gone home and that you had nobody to cook your New Year's dinner for you. मैंने आपको वहाँ पे बेकरी पे कहते हुए सुना था कि कोई नहीं है घर पे, कोई मेरे लिए खाना, रात का खाना नहीं बनाता. So I thought I had come and do it, but I meant to slip away before you came home. लेकिन मैं जो है तुम्हारे आने से पहले यहाँ से जाना चाहती थी. Poor Pricey felt that she would never get to the end of her explanation. Would Uncle Richard be angry? Would he order her from the house? ठीक है. अब उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन देने से पहले अंकल रिचर्ड को गुस्सा आया. Would he order her from the house? It was very kind of you, said Uncle Richard dearly. It is a wonder your father let you come. Father was not home, but I am sure he would not have you prevented me if he had been. Father has no hard feeling against you, Uncle Richard. है ना. उसने कहा तुम्हारे पिताजी घर पे नहीं है, वो डांटेंगे नहीं तुम्हें. कहते कि नहीं होंगे भी तो वो मुझे कुछ नहीं कहेंगे, उनके अंदर आपके लिए फीलिंग्स अभी भी हैं. हम said Uncle Richard. Well, since you have cooked the dinner, you must stop and help. तुम कब से खाना बना रही हो यहाँ पे? And help me eat it. It smells good. I must say, Mrs. Janeway always once spoke when she roasted. Sit down, Prissy. I am hungry. They sat down. Prissy felt quite giddy and breathless and could hardly eat for excitement. But Uncle Richard had evidently brought home a good appetite from nowhere, and he did full justice to his New Year's dinner. He talked to Prissy too, quite kindly and politely, and when the meal was over, he said slowly, है ना, वो खाना खाते रहे और धीरे धीरे उससे बात करते रहे. I am much obliged to you, Prissy, and I don't mind owning to you that I am sorry for my share in the quarrel and have wanted for a long time to be friends with your father again, but I was too ashamed and I'm proud to make the first advance. ठीक है कि Prissy, I am very sorry, जो भी कुछ हुआ, जो भी झगड़ा तुम्हारे फादर के साथ मेरा हुआ, बट मुझे ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था. You can tell him so for me if you like, and if he is willing to let bygones be bygones, tell him I had like him to come up here with you tonight when he gets home and spend the evening with me. ठीक है, तुम उनसे जाके कहो अगर वो चाहे तो यहाँ पे शाम के समय मेरे साथ डिनर शेयर कर सकते हैं और मेरे साथ टाइम स्पेंड कर सकते हैं. Oh, he will come, I know, cried Prissy joyfully. He has felt so badly about not being friendly with you, Uncle Richard. I am as glad as can be. Prissy ran impulsively around the table and kissed Uncle Richard. He looked up at his tall girlish niece with a smile of pleasure. वो उठी, दौड़ के उसने अपने अंकल के गाल पे किस किया और वो वहाँ से चली गई. You are a good girl, Prissy, and a kind-hearted one too. Or you had never have come up here to cook dinner for a crabble old uncle who deserved to eat cold dinners for his stubbornness. It made me cross today when folks wished me Happy New Year. It seemed a mockery when I had not soul belonging to me to make it happy, but it has brought me happiness already. And I believe it will be happy here all the way through. Indeed it will, laughed Prissy. I'm so happy now, kids, I could sing. I believe it was an inspiration, my idea of coming up here to cook your dinner for you. You must promise to come and cook my New Year's dinner for me every New Year. We live near enough together, said Uncle Richard, and Prissy promised. कि तुम मुझे promise करो हर साल न्यू ईयर पे तुम मुझे डिनर बना के खिलाओगी. और उसने फिर promise किया, बहुत खुश है. So students, the chapter is in here. I hope you all are very well understood full chapter. We will meet you in the next class. Thank you everyone.